Hello, hello, hello. It's been a long time. I guess almost 3 weeks, or it is actually 3 weeks since I've last played this game. This game and also streamed. Um, I was a bit busy with some things here, and also I've been having a hard time with myself. I'm not going to get further into that because I prefer not to. But that's actually the reason why I wasn't, why I haven't been streaming lately. But it doesn't matter. I'm back, and as the stream title says, let's move on. Let's continue Sekiro, because I'm curious. I want to see what's next, and I also want to try the Mortal Blade, because on the previous stream we got it finally, but I didn't learn how to use it because although I know you can't like really use it other than for killing some special enemies and a skill. What I meant by using it was actually using the skill, because I know there is a skill that comes with the sword and you can use it in combat. Because I've seen people using it when I was watching others fighting Orin. So I actually searched uh, for it because I was actually also reading about the blade, and I got to know that you have to equip the skill. So I remember that on last stream, on previous stream, I was trying to equip something because to me it would make sense that you had to equip something, but I didn't found anything. It's actually this. It's a combat art, and it costs spirit emblems to use. So yeah, I'll start first by taking a look at this, and then I'll look at some other places because we actually have three places that we can go, if I'm not mistaken. There's that place, snowy place that I found by using the kite to cross from one cliff to another. There is also one thing that I want to check again here at the state. And on top of that, there's also the place that comes after Oring that I guess is actually the like the main path of the game. So I'll check that as well. But first, I also want to go back to Ishin to see if he has any extra dialogue, since he was the one who told me where the Mortal Blade was. But yes, let's see the skill first. Okay, combat art using the Mortal Blade. Costs spirit emblems to use, yes. With the flash of a sword, the flash of a sword, the blade lashes through enemies, leaving a reddish black noxious mist. The sleeping, the seeping mist extends the range of the blade. Technique using the blade that cannot be drawn is a feat only the oathbound of the divine here could achieve. Okay, so to use it, uh, right mouse button, left mouse button, and then right mouse button again. So I guess both at the same time, then just the left mouse button. Draw the mortal blade and cut through enemies with an extended range sword attack. Yes. I'm gonna check it out of combat just to see how it is. My keyboard turned off. Great. Wait a second. I have to reconnect it to the computer. Bruh. Really? Can you work now, please? No. Great. Okay, fixed. All right. I can attack here. Okay, so let's try to use the skill. Okay. So yeah, press both buttons at the same time and then left mouse button to use it. All right. Okay. Maximum. Also, I don't remember if I got any seeds and forgot to give it to him, but it doesn't look like I did. Okay. So the first place that I want to go today, before I forget, is actually the Ishin, where the Ishin is. So where was it? Here. And then I had to go down. Problem is, I don't remember exactly uh, the place where he was. Maybe here, if I follow the smoke there. Okay, not exactly here. Yeah, I don't remember where he was. But he wasn't close to enemies, so I'm at the wrong place probably. Okay, I remember that in order to find him, I actually followed some kind of smoke. Maybe that one. Here. Okay, found him.
それが不思議りか。赤炉、抜けぬとは。奥の院の巫女が言うには、不思議りは抜いた者に死をもたらす刀。お主のようなものでなければ扱えぬ代物か。不思議りを抜き、その赤き刃を見たとき、私も一度死にました。そうか。赤き刃がな。のう、赤炉。不思議りがあれば、本来死なぬ者をも殺すことができる。まこと恐るべき刀じゃ。そうは思わぬか。何がおっしゃりたい。その刀がお主の手中にある。何を切るか。よく見定めてから抜くことじゃ。行くか、赤炉。ではな。
Okay, so this was a new dialogue. We actually show him the blade. That you got the blade. So yes. Now I want to check the Irate State. Because there's a place that I thought was going to be a place for a boss fight, and I want to check if there is a boss fight there now that I've defeated Lady Butterfly. Here. I guess the nearest idol was this one actually. Probably yes. Okay, I parried the Mikiri counter. Great. And this was the place that I was thinking about. Just waiting for the enemies to lose aggro on me. I'm gonna check this again. Okay, I guess he doesn't get inside here, so anyways. Yeah, I can't interact with this dude anymore. So yeah, this is not a place for a boss fight in the end. Alright then forward we go. I'm going to check the place past Orange because it's most likely the main path of the game. And as far as I remember, there should be a boss fight there as well. At least I saw a place that looked like would be a place for a boss fight too. Problem is, um, where was it? This one? Okay, it's up. She was here. Yeah, she was here. So this is the way. I'm curious because, see, this really looks like a place for a boss fight. At least what I considered it to look like, because it's a slightly open and empty place. Of course. Wait. I guess I can use something for this type of enemy. Which was this, no? Driving away operations. I guess I read something like that. That you can use this for this type of enemy. But I don't know. If I try to use it now, it's going to stop mid combat, of course. But it's said to connect the attacks, and I can't actually hit him, so I don't know. Oops. Okay, need to wake up. Try to jump the Mikiri counter again. No more heals. Yeah, I tried to jump the Mikiri counter again. Okay. I'm going to try to use that item, but before getting inside the boss fight area to see if it makes any difference. I usually don't use consumables in games. Like if you ever saw me playing Dark Souls, Elden Ring, and stuff, you know that I don't use consumables. But why not? I mean, it's part of the game combat system, and Sekiro has a great combat system. At least the best that I have ever used in a game. So might as well make the most of it. Okay, I wanna test this. Ah, it did indeed got did more damage to his HP. Like when I actually hit, of course. But it did do more damage. See? So yeah, this is for these kinds of enemies. Nice. Out of range. I have to learn the timing of this skill as well. Okay, it does a lot of damage indeed. I'm jumping backwards. Okay. Oh, thought I was dead already. Oh, my fucking game minimized because of my app. Shit. Don't know how I'm not dead. Yeah, try to jump the Mikiri counter again. Okay. I guess I've mentioned before that I use an app so I can use my phone as a stream deck to control OBS scenes and everything. And every time this app gets an update, it minimizes anything that is on full screen to show the notification of the update. That's what happened again. That's basically it. Alright, this boss, at least for his moves, is not complicated. But I don't know if there's any other mechanics about him other than it being like a phantom and that item giving me a bonus damage against him. I'm not going to use it though because I don't wanna kill him by drawing his HP down. I keep jumping backwards because I think he's going to use the Mikiri. Not the Mikiri, but that first attack. And now I dashed. Okay, this is the worst try already. I pressed the space again to jump. My stance is down. Okay, I gotta keep in mind this combo because he always ends it up with the thrust attack. So I have to make it counter him. Now it was a thrust. Okay, so he can actually change. All right. I don't know if it's this like the same combo that he uses the side swipe as the finisher, or if it's a different combo for each of the special attacks. I didn't pay close attention yet to this, and I also didn't pay attention to the rhythm of the pairing of his attacks. Might as well do it. I'm wondering if he has a different mechanic though. Because he's like, he only has 1 HP bar. Well, I dashed sideways. Yeah, I noticed it now. It's a different combo indeed. Okay, this is the worst place to be. Better be in the middle of the arena. Try to dash again instead of jumping. Again, I dashed. Okay. I keep forgetting this one combo here. It's the same thing that happened with the 7 spears, dude. Again. I always missed his sweep timings. Okay. One thing though that I'm actually asking myself as well is if I'm actually doing any damage to his posture by only parrying, because it takes too long actually to make his posture go like yellow. In this case, receive any damage. So I don't know. I think the best damage that I did to his posture was actually when I used that item. I can't be remembering it wrong though. Problem is that the effect doesn't last for long, and also I'm usually not too aggressive because I'm still with the mentality of Dark Souls, another meaning of like waiting for my time to attack, and I can't be more aggressive here. Ah, okay. That was a lucky parry mid-air. Fuck's sake, man. If I was missing the timing of the sweeps, I'm now missing the timing of the Mikiris. Oh god, man. Okay, I have to get the timing of his jump because as much as I wanna like keep close to him because it makes it easier, of course, to fight. When he jumps, I get completely lost because of the camera. But still, it's not a difficult boss. It's just me having skill issue, as always. I keep jumping when I am supposed to dash for making the counter, and otherwise. See? Yeah, I guess if that attack did hit, I would actually cancel his sweep. At least that happened with some other bosses sometimes. Right, let's try to jump again. Okay, I have to keep in mind that he's mostly going to like use the attack that I have to Mikiri counter after a long combo. So only like on his 2-hit combos, like his left and right, I guess, is that he's going to use the sweep. But I actually am also forgetting about the visual clue because for this boss, I also have one, like it was with Genichiro. Like the position where the blade uh, shines on the screen actually indicates what he's going to use. It's going to be a Mikiri counter or a sweep jump. That was a different sweep before this one. I was stuck on the fucking tree there, man. I dashed backwards. Nice. Okay, I was trying to get some distance because of my stance. Didn't manage to. Hey, I'm asking myself now, why this combo that he actually used now to kill me was only 3 hits before? Okay, is it because it hits 4 times? Did he cancel one of the hits? I haven't seen bosses doing it yet in Sekiro, like canceling their combos. That's actually interesting if there is something like that in this game. Because here you have to like remember the rhythm of the combos, so it can actually break the rhythm that you were expecting. Might get minimized again. For fuck's sake, man. Okay, after this try, I'm going to close the app just to avoid minimizing my game again. Press jump too late. Okay, just a second. I'm going to close the app. No problem if I have to use OBS itself to control it later. Better than risk my game minimizing again. Okay, let's go. I like to use it because I don't have to like get out of my game window just to go to OBS and change scenes and everything. But if it's going to keep minimizing my game just because of a fucking update notification, I'm going to close it. No issue in using OBS later to close the stream. The fuck am I doing? Okay, stance. I haven't tried it. Too far away. Excuse me. Forgot to jump. I actually dashed backwards. Too late. How didn't that hit? What the fuck? I wasn't out of range. Yes. I just had to focus. But as I said, okay, the corrupted monk watch over the cave entrance deep in Mibu village. Um, oh, I got a skill as well. Mibu breathing technique, a secret method of breathing. Uh, known as the Mibu breathing technique. This latent skill allows one to dive underwater as well as breathe underwater indefinitely. Developed by the founder of Mibu Village. Those who seek to join the procession must master the Mimu breathing technique. Without it, the divine dragon cannot be met. Okay, so something for swimming. So now we can dive. Interesting. I didn't know you can dive in this game. But as I was saying before, not a really difficult boss, and he even only had like 1 HP bar. But yes, the only problem is you have to focus, and I'm going to blame it today on lack of sleep because I only slept for like I guess less than 4 hours because I went to bed at around 3 a.m. and I woke up at 6. Tried to sleep a little bit more but couldn't. So yeah, it is what it is. All right, new area for us to go forward, and I guess that's what I'm going to do. Just going to check the skills here if I have something to unlock. I'm actually seeing my OBS reporting that I dropped some frames, skipped some frames. I hope it's not happening now, and it was only because I minimized the game to close the app. Because when you minimize the game, it's actually supposed to happen. OBS will drop some frames. Still, okay. This is the most recent skill tree that I unlocked, quote unquote skill tree. I want to see the skills here as well. Okay, this one I already have, and I haven't used it yet. At least I don't remember using it. Of course, because I had to equip it, if I'm not mistaken. Uh, Ascending Carp. Latent skill that increases the damage inflicted to posture upon performing a successful deflection. The Ashina style is deeply rooted in the flow of fountainhead waters. They believe the act of successfully deflecting a blade is akin to a carp ascending a waterfall. This one might be a good one for my playstyle because I prefer to parry more than to being aggressive. And I guess I should have unlocked this one already. Also, these two combo. So you deflect and then you attack. Okay. Increases damage to enemy posture from all sources after a deflection. Okay, so these two will be great for me. What about this? Recovers posture upon executing a successful death blow. Okay. This one is good for when I'm fighting more than one enemy. But I'm not going to unlock it now. Maybe later. Also, I got a memory so I can use it. Don't remember if it's here. Yes. Actually, why the fuck is my game stuttering? I guess you can see it as well. Like when I move the mouse. Yeah, it's going to keep doing this. Wait a second. It's not the mouse. Okay. I'm gonna try to reload. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna try to open the game again. Yeah, still stuttering. Okay, I'm gonna close the game and open it again. Last time this happened, like it wasn't actually stuttering, but it was the sensor of my mouse was a bit dirty. Just had to clean it. But now it's the game itself that is stuttering when I move it. Also, my OBS is glitched. Now it's fixed. Okay, let me open the game again. I even forgot that I had this background image for when there is no game source open. All right, hope it's fixed now. It actually happened after I killed the boss for some reason. No, it's still stuttering. What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna try to move out of this place. Maybe that's what happening. To see, if I try to move the mouse like quickly, the game stutters. My FPS. I don't know if it's actually my FPS dropping or something else happening. Doesn't look like a frame drop though. All right, another place that looks like it's going to be something. I wanna see what's around first before interacting with that thing, because maybe it's going to take me to a boss fight. You never know. All right, looks like there's nothing around. Ah, it's actually an item. Shelter stone. Stone found on an altar deep within the village of water dwellers. Stones will sometimes appear in bodies of those who have long drank from the fountainhead waters. Step into the Myrtle's shrine and offer the fragrant, auspicious stone. One of the incense ingredients sought by the divine hair from Immortal Severance. Okay, so we have to give this to Kuro as well. Hmm, another interaction. Shelter stones such as this are auspicious, not suspicious, auspicious omen, sweetly scented with for a bridal offering. Bridal offering. The palanquin awaits with open arms. Okay, I guess we have to give this to Kuro then, but there's nothing more for this place. Maybe later, I don't know. Remnants, more player. Okay, let's go and talk to Kuro then. But I thought this was going to be the main path of the game. Maybe it is. Uh, he was here. I missed a bit of what he said, so I'm going to read the dialogue again because my keyboard was turning off again, and I was focusing on reconnecting it.
腰入れ立てまつる、そう書かれておりました。
腰入れ。それはどのようなところじゃ。
岩戸の奥の洞窟です。
そのようなところから腰に乗り、どこへ嫁に行くというのか。まあ、考えても拉致が開かぬな。
かぐわしく。九郎様、あの場は戦況の入り口なのやもしれません。
そうか。かぐわしくとは、源の好機をまとうこと。それを指しておるのやもしれぬな。ああ、そうだ。私の方も調べが進んだぞ。新たに必要な子が分かった。
それは
流院の巫女の血、つまり私の血だ。
九郎様の血ですが、それは流れぬはず。
ああ、流院の巫女とはそうしたものだ。だが源一郎殿の居室でタケル様の故障の手記を見つけてな。何か血を流す術があるようなのじゃ。ひとまずこれをそなたに渡しておこう。
Page's diary. A new diary entry written by Takeru's page. Uh, Lord Takeru held his arm over the incense burner and attempted to cut it with a sword. But incredibly, his wound healed instantly, and not a drop of blood was shed. Lady Tomo said, "Without it, your blood cannot be spilled." What could she be referring to? I wonder.
さて、我が血を流す術、いかに調べたものか。
エマ殿に聞くのはどうでしょう。
クスシならば人の体に明るいか。確かにそなたの言う通りかもしれぬな。
Okay, talk to him, it looks like.
私の血もまた法の材料とはな。我が血を流す術、クスシのエマ殿ならば何かわかるやもしれぬ。エマ殿に尋ねてきてくれるか。
Hmm? Didn't he saw this already?
巫女様、こちらを。
これはもしや桜しずくか。
No, he didn't.
それ
I
は
was talking about another thing.
流院の不死の契約がならざるとき、引き換えに残るものという。
タケル様が残されたものでしょうか。
であろうな。狼よ、もし望むのならば、この桜しずくもまたそなたの力としよ
ありがたく。
う。わかった。目を閉じてくれ。
は。
タケル様の流院もまたそなたと共に生きるのだ。
頂戴いたします。
もう目を開けてよいぞ。
は。
Additional resurrective power granted.
それはタケル様にいただいたもの。大事にしてくれ。
御意。
そういえばそこにある人の形が一心様がどうし。
Okay. So now I can resurrect like more than once or what? I don't understand yet. Let me check one thing here though. Okay. So it's based on this one. I'm looking because, as I've mentioned before, I was looking for some things to get for decoration on my setup, and I found a replica of the Mortal Blade, and I bought it, and it's actually on top of my desk now beside me here. And I was looking at the handle. So the handle of this replica is actually based on this Mortal Blade, but the blade itself is based on the second Mortal Blade and not this one. I actually found this one as well, but I only found after I bought this one, so it's for the future. The blade that my katana here is actually inspired by is different. The handle color is white, not black.
お主に尋ねたいことがある。
はい、何でしょ
城の裏手の桜についてだ。
う。床桜のことですね。タケル様が故郷より持ってこられた桜です。
つまり宣教の桜か。
はい。あれは不思議な桜で、春に限らず、常しえに咲いておりました。ですが、床桜の木も花ももうありません。枯れてしまったのです。
何故枯れた。
枝を倒り、花を持ち去った者がいます。花をなくした床桜はやがて枯れ果てました。床桜の木そのものが失われてしまったのです。ではまた。
Okay, let's see if he has any new dialogues.
エマ殿に桜の木のことを聞きました。
おう、どうじゃった。
その桜は床桜と呼ばれる。タケル様が宣教より持ってこられた桜ですが、今はもう枯れて残っておらぬようです。
そうか。
ですが、何者かが床桜の枝を倒り持ち去ったと言います。
誰がそのようなことを。失われたものはどうにもならぬな。持ち去られた枝にしても今は手がかりがない。先に他の子を集めることにしよう。
御意。
Okay. I want to see one thing though, outside of the castle first. If I can jump here safely, I do. Also, that kite there is the kite that I mentioned before on the previous stream. That I saw one kite flying. It was that one, but I don't know if we can use it for anything or if it's just scenario. I'm trying to see from where it flies from, but it's on the other side actually of this cliff there. Okay. I'm going to check this place again, and if there's nothing here, I'm going to the snowy place that we found. Maybe there is the main path of the game then. I'm curious what's there because it kind of reminds me of the first segment of the snake. Okay. Nothing changed here. Still. So yeah, let's go there then. I don't remember if I have an idol there though. Oh, actually, I was pressing I to open inventory. I only have one. I'm going to use it, but I'm still yet to use this, by the way. Alright, so it was here, but yeah, I didn't got an idol. Or did I? It's not this. Or is it? Just to check. I'm probably going to have to like walk up all the way again and cross the cliff with the kite. Maybe. No, it's actually this place. Okay. Yeah, there it is. I just don't understand how to get down. Definitely not this way. Okay, I don't think I can like go up this mountain. Or maybe I can, I don't know. But looks like if I run and jump, I can actually reach the other side. I'm gonna try it. No, I can't. And it's not here as well. Okay. I pressed shift instead of E. Great. Couldn't have just used the item to go back to the idol at this point. Okay. There's no other way here. So we have to go here. problem is how to get down. Um, what the fuck? He used something. Maybe there's something that negates the falling damage. Okay, I'm gonna watch all of the remnants. How are they falling here and not dying? Like, the hell? Yeah, great. Nice jump. Okay, there's definitely something to negate falling damage. I don't know what. And I probably don't have it yet. No, I don't have anything that negates falling damage. So maybe this place is for later. I have no clue. Or it can actually also be like we have to use a specific tool, prosthetic tool. I don't know. Speaking of, I guess I used not used but equipped actually out of the tools that I got so far. Yeah. Okay. I can't think of any other places to go now because here I can't jump down. I didn't found any way to jump down without taking falling damage and getting back up. Maybe there's more on this place, but I don't know. Also here, because I went straight to the boss fight area and not didn't check the other side if there is something on the other side. Okay. Control to dive, F to go up, and shift to dash underwater. Okay. I actually forgot that I can't dive now and swim. Okay, you don't know how to get up there. Precious bait. This is precious bait. Yeah, I see. The texture is slimy and something resembling horns seem to jet out of it. Just the kind of bait the master loves. Ring the bell, drop the bait. Ring the bell, drop the bait. Okay, since we can swim now and dive, there's a place I'm thinking on returning to. I also wanted to get the other side there, but I don't know how. Maybe over the house. We can dive here as well, just to see. Here's where Orion was. The fuck? Don't remember you being here, dude. Okay, that was different. I don't think this enemy was here before. Not that I remember it being there though. Okay, there's an item inside this house. Question is, I can't enter here. Can't go down as well. There's an eavesdrop there, something to hear. I almost died instantly because of this effect. Ah, it's open on this side actually, so I do have to get the other side. Just don't see how. Oh, now I see something. Red lump. Wrong red lump. Consume it to gain red eyes and reduce flinching from enemy attacks, but also prohibits the use of resurrection. Okay, so we don't get staggered from hits, but we also can't resurrect if we die. Fair. Red mess is the lingering trace of one who was unable to achieve their desires. Slightly warm to the touch, it pulsates softly. Mm. Oh, there's the guy that I was talking. Hmm. Good, because I used two of these against the corrupted monk, and I didn't even use it when they tried that I killed him.
おい、何をしている？どうじゃ？おお、よいぞ、溶けてきたぞ。じゃが足りぬ。なみなみ次や次へ。さあさあ、皆の衆。さあさあ、飲め飲め。振る舞い酒ぞ。さあさあ、皆で都人に。ああ、どうか松座にお加えください。 びきれぬ。おお、都の水で亀を満たさねば。なみなみ、なみなみ。
Okay, I'm going to exhaust all of the dialogue with this guy first.
尽きてしもうた。やはりこの水でも都に。おお、なん
Let's see what's here. Okay, definitely not a way forward. Like, can actually see the place up there having no details, low texture. Oh, there's a place to go up. Okay. Something there as well. Adamantite, adamantite, scrap. Okay, this is for upgrading the prosthetic tool. Ooh. So if I went here before, I would actually be able to upgrade myself once again before fighting the corrupted monk. Because I had 3, now I have 4. Alright, it looks like for this place that was it. Most likely yes. Before leaving though, wanna see if there's anything here down on the water. Yeah, fish. Oh, so the fish is actually dropped this as well. Here's the place that I didn't swim before. I completely skipped it. Still an item there to pick up. Who sees me? Huh, someone up there. Okay. More money. Wait. Why the fucking fish has a red eye? Why the fucking fish has red eyes? Okay, that shit scared me, to be honest. I can't use the prosthetic tool on the water. How many more? Okay, I wanna see this red-eyed one, but I wanna 1v1 it. It's not seeing me though. Now it does. Ah, red carp eyes. Carp that lived in the Mibo village pond. It has two red eyes. Carp with only eyes that are red cannot become masters. Though they're considered incomplete, though they're considered incomplete creatures that lack the ideal number of scales, their eyes are said to be everlasting. The researcher Dojun in the abandoned dungeon wants these eyes to improve his procedure. Abandoned dungeon. I remember someone being there. Okay, so not a place for us to check. So I thought this fish was going to be a tougher one because of the red eyes. Turns out no, it's just a detail about him. Flashbang. Okay, okay, not bad. Not bad. See what's here then. I guess I haven't been to this place yet. Heard something though. Ah, of course. Wait. Even though I haven't been here, looks strangely familiar for some reason, this place. Maybe it is because of this enemy here, because on the beginning there was also some enemies like this one. I was waiting for him to attack, it didn't anything, so okay, something for poison. Poison resistance. More upgrades. What sees me? Hmm. This is what sees me. Oh, I didn't saw what was that item. Ah, okay. Piece of resin that contains a continuously smoldering flame can be used to upgrade the flame event. Ah, so upgrade this tool here. Fine. Mm-hmm. Oh, damn. What if I miss this jump? Okay. Easy. And then I'm back here. How many enemies, like, of these taller ones are there? If it's only one, then I'm going to fight them. Yeah, looks like it's only one. No, there's two actually. I see the other one there. Oh, you can teabag here as well. Good to know. Hello there. Yeah, nothing here. Okay, let's kill the other ones here. Wait, what? Ah, so they respawn. Nice. Yeah, so it's not worth it killing them. They're going to respawn anyways. Even if I don't rest on an idol. Might be an interesting farming place though. Who knows? Alright. Let's go to an idol. Because I have to use these upgrades before I forget to. Actually, I'm not going to play for much longer today. But no worries because I'm planning to stream this weekend. But maybe out of the schedule, like the usual time that I use to stream, which is at the morning here, 10 a.m. Maybe it's going to be a night or late night stream. I'll see. Uh, yes. So guys, as you can see, I'm already getting tired because I didn't slept well. So we got the fourth upgrade. Alright. So now I'm wondering if there's nothing left to do here and I can't go down on Sunken Valley, or I can but I'm being dumb. There's something to use that I don't know. Uh, First I'm going to check a place that I said I was going to check before. Just have to remember the idol. This one. It's basically the place of the beginning of the game. I wanna see if there's something underwater there. Oh, so if, wait a second. So if you dive, then you no. No, it does. You do a dash upwards. Alright, here in the abandoned dungeon we are. There's that boss still. Also the lizards here. Not going to kill them this time. Minding my own business here. Okay, there's someone here that is looking for. Oh, actually, here I'll be able to use the mortal blade for the first time to kill an enemy that you can't kill with the normal blade. Okay, same dialogues. The guy that is looking for the red eyes is actually on the other side, if I'm not mistaken. But I want to check here first, like the enemy that you can't kill with the normal blade. It's supposed to be here. Nah, can't use the blade on him. Here's the place of one of the boss fights. A mini boss fight. Yes, we did this one already as well. There's still that place there and that as well that I don't know how to get. So I'll leave it for later. Let's see if I can find the guy that supposedly is here and looking for the red eyes. Was it here or here? Don't remember exactly the place where he is. Ah, this is actually the beginning of the dungeon. Okay, I remember this cage, and I remember him being before it. So somewhere around here. You.
あなたはこのような場所に何者ですか？ああ、もしや明かせぬのでならば互いに
Okay, I don't know if I can say that I am a shinobi indeed. Because the last time the character was asked this, Sekiro was asked this, he remained in silence. No hugs, brother. Wait, what? Now I'm wondering, did I use the Moral Blade skill? Or I used the ninjutsu to create a smoke of blood to make the enemies not take a... the near enemies miss me, not see me. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to try telling this guy that, yes.
あなたはそうだ。やはりそうですか。あの任務を請け負っていただけるとか。私は道中
Okay, so this is the guy.
の施術の支度を任されております。早速ですが、忍びのお方、師匠から預かった文をお渡ししましょう。司祭はこちらに。
Surgeon's bloody letter. A worn and blood-stained letter from Dosaku, the surgeon in the abandoned dungeon. Required one tough man, preferably a strong samurai or a young, large soldier. Soldiers such as a member of the Taro troop must be delivered unharmed. Dosaku.
忍びのお方、司祭は余計なことは互いに知らぬがよいと。
So what? I got one of the items that you're looking for. There. So maybe I have to find something before this.
忍びのお方、司祭、余計なことは互いに知らぬがよい。
Ah, he required one tough man. Okay, so this is the requirement actually. Strong samurai or young large soldier as a member of the Taro troop. I have no clue what to bring here. Hopefully not that guy that was looking for Orin because he was hearing her playing that instrument for a long way far. And here, I guess there will be nothing different apart from fishes in the water, I guess. Yeah. Now that I can swim, I'm going to check maybe all of the places that I skipped before that had water on it. What's this? Okay, I haven't been here before, looks like. Or maybe I did. No, I didn't. And it's actually the other side of that locked place. Yes. Dosaku's note. A note left by the surgeon Dosaku. My disciples have abandoned me for Dogen. Unwilling to dirty their own hands, they all left me for that hypocritical quack. Dojun, my last disciple. Even if I die, the research must continue. Finish the procedure for Ashina's sake. Dosaku. Okay, and who? That's a remnant. Okay.
忍びの司祭は余計なことは互いに知らぬがよいとぞ。
Yeah, another thing that I'm thinking is like trying to lure someone here with the puppeteer ninjutsu. But I don't know. I don't remember like here being any near enemies that I can possibly puppeteer and bring to that guy.
ご供養
Oh, this guy also sells this 1,400.
死者たちに
Okay, 1,100.
ご供養
Yeah, he was only selling one. What's this? Fragment for an old dancer's mask. The original must have been broken into several pieces, and this fragment appears to be a decoration at the top of the mask. Okay, I don't know what this is for.
死者たちにご命
Yeah, there's only this guy here to puppeteer. That is the closest one to that guy down there, but I don't think he's going to follow me here. Also, I don't think these guys would be considered tough. So yeah. want to see more here. There's also one place in Hirate State that I didn't swim, and I can go there as well to check. Oh, nice glitch. Nice reflection glitch. Screen space reflection things. Okay, another one of these. So these guys will keep appearing now, I guess. Yeah, I'm back here. I was actually thinking on doing one thing though, and now that I'm back here, I remembered. Maybe first I'm going to talk to that guy again, see if he has any new dialogues, and then I'm going to talk to the old lady near the kite just to see if she says something different. Now that I checked that place that she was pointing to.
やっぱりオラを神隠しした先に皆のも何せなあできぬそうもし
Still the same dialogue as before. And no, not going to kill you. There's also another enemy here that we can use to test the Mortal Blade. But it's up. I can actually just run. Not going to lose my time here. Okay, the first one is here. That one there. I forgot about you, dude. Okay, this one. Ah, so there it is. So yeah, you get a second prompt to a death blow. You have to wait, and then you can use the blade. Good to know. Okay, you.
生ガキを欲するならくぐつ回しでタコ揚げ、くぐつ回しとは一体。
Now, reading this line again, now I see that she means puppet. So she means both puppet and kite. So this is the hint that you have to use the puppeteer ninjutsu on that guy down there for him to fly the kite for you. I didn't notice this before. But yes, we've been there before, and I have no clue how to get down there. Like, I always try to jump and just get falling damage. Maybe I'll have to search for it because I have no clue what to do. And I don't want to get locked out of progress for the next stream. Because this one is actually going to finish soon. Almost 2 hours and a half already. I'm just trying to remember if there's anything else that I forgot to check. Oh, yes, there is. There is indeed. But I don't think it is going to be a place that will take me to a different place. But maybe I'll find more items. Wrong option. Okay, I'm gonna use this one because it's already past the first part that you have to jump down. I don't wanna do all of that again. There's the fish. This is the place that I wanna see if there's something underwater. You, turn around. Okay, first I wanna get there because I remember that there should be an item there that I didn't pick it up. Because I saw the fish and I was afraid of the fish the first time. No, I actually went there. It's not there anymore. Why are you running? Okay, that shit fucking scared me too. I forgot there's someone here that talks to me. Okay, this guy here, he asks for something. I don't remember what.
ここのお主、もし持てば、
Oh, it's this actually. Compendium of the Combat Art Floating Passage. Skill unlocked upon acquiring this item. Unleash attacks in a flowing dance-like form, overwhelming enemies in a flurry of graceful aggression. This technique belongs to the Ashina Sword School, though it has been deemed heretical due to its foreign origin. Okay, I guess that's the best thing we can buy here. Wait, mask fragment, right? Old dancer's mask. The original must have been broken into several pieces, and this fragment appears to be the right side of the. Okay. So I found one of the fragments with a merchant, and now this here. So this is indeed part of something. Maybe we have to like assemble it. Don't know. Cost 7 scales. I don't know if you can farm these scales from the fishes or not. Like if they can drop and drop it again. But for now, I want to see what's this actually.
お主よ、我は長い時を老いぼれ、良き心、また鱗。
Yeah. Surely I will do because I'm curious about these mask fragments. Okay. What's this, right? Floating passage. Can you become Malenia here then? Okay. Left and right, and then right and right. How many? Oh, it doesn't cost any spirit emblems. So you can really test it. Okay. I wanna see how it is. Hmm. You know, this would be a great one if I have found it before for some bosses, because I can be more aggressive with it. Because before I was only using this. Yes. So I kept using this one. Maybe if I got more scales, I could have got this one before. Looks better for being aggressive. Okay. Don't know if I should keep this one for now or keep this one again. Because like even though it does do a good amount of damage, I didn't saw like the advantage of using it yet. And I'm telling you yet because if it costs spirit emblems to use, it might mean that it is maybe more powerful than these ones. But I'm going to keep this one for now because I used this against the corrupted monk, and it made no difference, like at all. Maybe for some different kinds of enemies, it's going to be more effective, but I'll have to test it. Okay. So maybe the fishes are going to keep dropping the scales even if I kill them again and again, so you can farm it. At least I hope so. Ah, invisible wall. Come on. Okay, so this is also clean. Like, of course, I'm going to return here to give more skills to that guy and get the mask. But yes, in order to move forward in the game, I'll probably have to look into a guide just to see how I can get down on the Sunken Valley. Because I don't know if I need something or I'm just being dumb and don't know how to jump properly there. Most likely this is the case, by the way, because it's me playing after all. But yes, we barely did any progress today. Hopefully next time I will do more. And as I said, I'm planning to stream this weekend. It's a thing that I don't usually do, but I'm going to try to do it at least for this weekend so I can stream a little bit more because I'll have more time, more free time. And maybe, as I also said before, it's going to be out of schedule. Like it's not going to be at the same time that I usually stream. Maybe it's going to be a late night stream, but I'll see. In any case, if I'm going to stream, you're going to receive a notification. So yeah, not a really good progress today. Not as much as I expected to do. But still, at least we killed on boss and upgraded a bit, learned to use the blade. So for the next time, I will be more ready. So yeah, that's it, and see you next time. And now I'll have to pause the game to change the cinema OBS because I don't have my phone available to do this for me. So see you next time. Goodbye.